Okay. Hi, Cancers. How you guys doing? Sorry for my absence. I have been going through my stuff. I'm a normal person. I go through things. Um, please, if you could, um, pray for my friend who I just found out has cancer. Well, I didn't just find out, but like probably like a couple weeks ago or whatever. But still, if you can keep him in your prayers, not even just him, just anybody who is going through that sickness, it takes a toll on your body. It's is very harsh treatment and it takes a lot for a person to get through it. Okay, so enough with that. My readings are still $20. If you want one, please look in the description box below or on the About page. Now, Cancers, you guys have gotten an opportunity. Not an opportunity, but somebody is definitely trying to offer you a new relationship. Could be somebody who is at a distance, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius individual. But what I've seen is that it's somebody that came back from the past. There's something that you guys, I want to say rehash, or something that you guys need to change. Not change, but transform. Okay, you either need to put this to rest or have some kind of transformation, okay, in this relationship, because it looks like something is definitely stressing you out or it's stressing him out. There's some kind of stress going on that you guys are dealing with in this relationship, but it looks like you guys are going to get the truth about the situation, or you are just going to finally have clarity. Okay, so your overall is the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio individual. If not, there's definitely something that is ending. This needs to end. This does not mean the relationship is ending, but whatever it is that is negative, that is bad, it needs to end. You could be ending a relationship so that you can start something new. This is about transformations. So you guys are definitely putting something to rest, or at least trying to. But in the heart of your spread, you have the Strength card in reverse, the sign of Leo. So you could be dealing with the Leo individual, but this is also about you not being able to push through something. You guys don't have the willpower, you don't have the strength, or somebody else doesn't. Okay, so there's something that is coming to an end, either because somebody doesn't have the strength to do something, or somebody is needing the strength in order to have a transformation in your life. Okay. So, in the past, we are dealing with the Six of Swords in reverse. So, this is about a delay in travel. This is about you not being able to have a peace of mind. You're trying to get there. Okay. You guys are trying to avoid. I was gonna say avoid looking at my nail, but I'll just hide it. I need to do my nails. But you guys are definitely trying to get there, trying to get that mental peace, okay? But it looks like there's a delay as far as that situation, as far as your relationship goes. Either you're trying to mentally move on from somebody, but for some reason you can't move on from them, or there's a delay as far as being able to travel to somebody. We do have right next to it the Emperor card, can be the baby daddy. He is in reverse. This is him being out of his element if it is an Aries. Now, normally when the Emperor comes in reverse, if this is not about a baby daddy situation, this is somebody who has some kind of authority. He could be the head of household. This can be even somebody who abuses his power to a certain extent in the relationship, and that could be something that you may not be able to get a peace of mind on. Okay, because you could have been dealing with somebody who was abusive, and it's hard for you to get away from that. Okay, it's hard for you to get some peace in your life. If that's not the case, then you guys are just trying to control a situation, but you really don't know how, because the Emperor is also about power and control. So there's something that you guys are trying to move on to so that you can have that peace, but there's something that needs to be controlled. Okay, so next to it we do have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is about a disappointment. Normally this is a disappointment. It could even be a third party situation, could even be a separation. So if you are separated, you guys are separated by distance. If that is not the case, it was a third party situation, but you mentally cannot let go of it, because you could be thinking like, damn, why in the hell did somebody even take advantage of me the way that they did? But it's in reverse. You guys are trying to get over this disappointment. Somebody may even want some kind of forgiveness in this situation. So in your present moment, we are dealing with the Another three. Okay. So the three of pentacles is about cooperation, teamwork. You're needing some kind of cooperation for a situation to actually work. Okay. But it's in reverse. So something is not working out the way that you want it to, or this is about you not being able to deal with the situation because it is a third party situation. You mentally cannot let go of it. And so next to it, we do have the strength card in reverse. You do not have the strength to deal with the situation, or somebody else does not. Next to it, we do have the Justice card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra individual. If not, you guys are dealing with some kind of legalities that you guys really feel like you don't have the strength to be able to get through. The Justice card is in reverse, but it doesn't mean that, just it's not going to be fair. But right now what I'm seeing is you may be feeling like you can't get through a situation because you may be feeling like something is unfair in your relationship. Okay. Now, this can be about you feeling like somebody treated you unfairly, and that's probably why you don't want to cooperate with this individual either, because you don't have the strength to do it. If this isn't you, this is somebody else. Could be a Libra individual, could be an Aries, Leo. I see them all. Scorpio. Okay. But for some reason something is not working out. You guys were trying to come together with somebody, trying to work out some kind of plan as far as maybe even to travel to somebody, but somebody doesn't have the strength to do it, or they feel like they can't. They could be dealing with a situation where, like, they could be dealing with some kind of legalities as well, that is kind of making your plans fall apart. So in the future, we do have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about not really wanting what is being offered to you. Either you're getting offers from people and you just don't want what is being given to you, or you're feeling like an offer is never going to come. I see that you're wanting something, but you're feeling like somebody's not going to offer it. Next to it, we do have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, he's coming in very quickly. This man, he comes in and out of your life. If that's not the case, somebody's just getting the motivation, getting fired underneath their ass to come in very quickly, okay? Because he's lusting for you. There's some kind of love or passion that is driving this man to come to you. And you may be feeling like it's never going to come, or this person is never going to come, but I do see somebody heading towards you. Okay. Next to it, we do have the sign of Virgo. It is in reverse, but I'm sorry, the Hermit card, but it's in reverse. So which means you guys could be coming out of isolation or needing to go within yourself to find out some answers. There's maybe something you could have been dealing with somebody who went into isolation. You may not have even heard from this person for a while. You could have been dealing with a Libra or a Virgo, or somebody who has both of these in their charts. Okay. There was definitely some kind of separation because somebody probably moved for a reason. I don't know if it's because he had some responsibilities as a father to do so, but I do see a separation, but it looks like you guys are getting over that. Um, I do see, if you are married, there's definitely a separation as far as dealing with that as well. And it looks like you guys are coming out of that. Either you're coming out of that, or you're needing to still find out some more answers as far as how to bring something into balance. Because I see somebody trying to work something out, but maybe they don't feel like they have the strength to even create the balance in the relationship. And that could have been the situation as far as not the person not being able to, um, give you the cooperation that you need in order for this to actually work out. But I do see somebody come in very quickly where you think they wasn't, okay? So that is good to a certain extent. You may have a third party situation on your hands, maybe even dealing with the Libra and a Virgo as well. And that could be something that you may not have the strength to do. You may not have the strength to choose. You or somebody else maybe they didn't, but I see something coming to an end, but it's either an end or a transformation in your relationship. So we're going to get the Six of Swords. I'm still looking at that card for some reason. That's important to me. So for the Six of Swords, yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. So you guys mentally cannot have a peace of mind. You guys are stressed the hell out over a situation. We're going to get the Emperor card. Emperor, if I did say that, it's the head of household or your baby daddy, okay? So Okay, yeah, baby daddy and mama. So you guys are dealing with parenting things. So there's something going on with that. If that's not the case, that you could just be, because this is normally two people when they're in reverse, like you guys could be going through some kind of power struggle with each other as well. But normally to me, this is just two parents not being able to move forward in some kind of way. I want to say you guys are separated. You could be dealing with a situation as far as, and this doesn't even have to be you, somebody else could be dealing with a situation. You guys could have got separated because of somebody's parents, because maybe they suddenly had travel somewhere. Because I do see somebody being stressed the hell out. We're gonna get the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, it's a lot of cards, but it needed to come out. Okay. So for the Three of Swords in reverse, we do have the Ace of Swords. Sorry, I am really sleepy. I'm suffering from insomnia. But it looks like you guys are gaining that clarity, and that's why the Three of Swords is in reverse. You guys are getting over some kind of disappointment. We do have the Two of Wands. Somebody was at a crossroads. They had to make a decision on whether they wanted to go left, whether they wanted to go right. If this was somebody dealing with two different people, they're making their choice, and that could be the clarity or the truth that you're finally seeing. We do have the Fool card, so somebody's definitely taking that leap of faith, but it looks like somebody's still stressed out. Somebody's still stressed out over a situation. Even though somebody's taking that leap of faith, somebody is still stressed out or was stressed out over a situation. And if you wasn't already, okay, let me back up. Okay, in the past, if you was stressed out, there could be a situation where you're finally going to get the clarity that you actually need to. I want to say that you're going to stop stressing because you feel like something is not going to come. Okay, but it does look like somebody is taking that chance to jump into a relationship, to restart it, to start over. This could even be you. Maybe you need to start over in a situation because maybe you found out the truth about something, about somebody, and that could be why you're stressed out. But it does look like I see somebody jumping into this though. So I see somebody jumping back into a relationship, but for some reason you guys were stressed. So we're gonna get the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So for the Three of Pentacles in reverse, we do have the Five of Wands in reverse. So you could have been trying to work out a situation. I see more of trying to plan to actually either physically move or travel. You could have been dealing with a group of individuals. If that is not the case, you was just feeling conflicted. Somebody was feeling conflicted on whether or not they actually wanted to work this situation out. We do have the Hierophant card, sign of Taurus, but this is also about a marriage. There's something going on with a marriage that you guys are definitely stressed out about, or a long-term relationship. Okay, we're gonna get the Strength card. I can't really point out like any sign right now because you guys got a lot of people, and this is like, well, I tried to do your reading before, but it just wasn't happening. So okay, that fell in my lap. So we got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about the start of stability. Somebody's really trying to get serious. Well, at least they're starting to, because this is the baby. Okay, so this is the beginning step as far as somebody trying to offer you that stability within a relationship for something more long term. That could be why the Strength card is in reverse and the Justice card is in reverse. There could have been a situation as far as maybe even somebody trying to gather up the strength to actually marry somebody. We're going to get the Justice card in reverse. Or just trying to gather up the strength on how to make this relationship back into balance. We do have the Two of Swords in reverse, so somebody's finally making a decision. Somebody's making a decision. Yeah, somebody's finally making a decision to work a situation out where they didn't have the strength to deal with it before. I do see somebody wanting some kind of forgiveness from you. Could be a Libra or a Virgo or a Taurus, but I'm going to go more with Earth because the Page of Pentacles is right in the center of the reading. If not, it's definitely a water sign, possibly a Scorpio. We're going to get the Four of Cups. Yeah, you guys are feeling like somebody's not going to offer you that relationship that you want. But we do have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is about a completion and emotional fulfillment. You guys are being fulfilled. This is the end. Okay. So it's coming to a completion. This can be about a family situation as well. You guys could have definitely been stressed out about your marriage, maybe because of your family. I do see mother and father. If this is not mother and father, this is definitely somebody else's parents, okay? Like your like I want to say your grandparents, like your parents or the other person's parents, okay? That could have even drove somebody away. I want to say away from you guys, like wanted to try to separate you in some kind of way. Um I do see somebody coming in quickly where you're thinking somebody is not going to offer you anything. We're going to get the Knight of Wands. He's coming in very quickly and he may be serious for real, for real. Like we have the Page of Pentacles. Um, he has, this can be like a small gift. So I do see a possible marriage or at least somebody trying to offer you something more serious than what it was before. We're going to get the Knight of Wands. Okay. So for the Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who is normally at a distance. She's still feeling very passionate about somebody. Um, I think this is you. Hold on. Can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Hold on. This person may be younger than you, whoever this is that's coming in very quickly. I do see an Aries at the top, but it could just be um maybe you guys are getting back with like your child's father or your child's mother, but I do see like a possible age difference as well. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We do have the Temperance card. The Temperance card is also about having patience. Things will balance out. So if you're feeling impatient about something, it looks like if you have patience, things will balance out. If that's not the case, you guys are trying to balance out your feelings. As far as somebody coming in quickly, you may not be wanting to take somebody's offer for some reason. Hold on. You may not be wanting to take somebody's offer either because they are married or because you feel like they're not going to offer you the relationship that you want. We do have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is about a home situation, a living situation, a family situation. I see a lot of family and things coming to a completion, and this is also about stability. So I think you guys are going to be able to balance out your home life. This can even be about like there could have been a delay as far as you guys being able to come together or possibly move in with each other. There's something that needs to be balanced out. If it isn't already, we do have the Tower card in reverse. So the Tower card is like, oh shit, what happened? Like something suddenly happened, but this needed to happen. This is a change that the universe is trying to um push forward on you because either somebody doesn't want to change or something needs to change, but it's in reverse. So there's some kind of decision that somebody maybe suddenly made to try to balance out this relationship, and maybe because they want some kind of forgiveness, because I do see somebody jumping into a situation to try to create balance in a living situation. Okay. And it does look like you guys are pretty happy about it. I just don't understand why you're stressed about it. I'm gonna see the Two of Swords. Okay. So for the Two of Swords, we do have the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse is like somebody about to travel. I'm seeing a lot of travel. If this is not about travel, this is about somebody that is lusting for you, okay? They have they have some kind of desire for you or maybe wanting to start a new journey in your relationship, a new path in your relationship, but it's in reverse. So there's something that is blocking somebody from doing something in the present moment, and it looks like it could be because maybe somebody needs to divorce, maybe somebody's not cooperating with that, which could have caused some conflicts, and that's why somebody felt like they wanted to give up on a situation. Yeah, there's some kind of decision over here. Either you're deciding to finally split up in a relationship as far as a marriage because you guys are arguing too much, or you guys feel like you just cannot work this situation out. I'm seeing like somebody's giving up on something. That's for some of y'all. Now, for some of y'all, you guys are wanting to start something new, but there was still something blocking you. Because I mean, I think the block was really you guys being up in your head, being mental about it, or somebody else was, because somebody was feeling conflicted. But it looks like they're getting out of that, and it looks like somebody's ready to offer you a new beginning. But it's like somebody's ready to offer you this new beginning, but for some reason there's something that is still blocking it because there's some kind of change that needs to happen. Um, somebody somebody could definitely be asking for some kind of apology. I'm going to get the Tower card because I want to see what that is because I'm nosy. But I do see things balancing out for you guys. If this is not the case, then it looks like because I do see a fire sign, I do see a possible Sagittarius right here that could be in the mix, okay? Hold on. Okay. So for the Tower card in reverse, we do have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So Eight of Swords, normally this is like mental imprisonment. Yeah, you guys was definitely up in your head. It looks like somebody's definitely making a decision to get out of that. Either you guys are finalizing on a divorce because something is definitely coming to an end so that you can, transition onto your new beginning. There's still some kind of delay though, as far as you starting this new beginning. I want to say like you're ending something so that you can start something, but it looks like you had a decision to make or somebody else had a decision to make, possibly about a third party situation. Somebody probably had to go within to figure out some kind of answers. I'm seeing maybe how to, yeah, trying to. Okay. Somebody was trying to find out, if you haven't seen somebody in a minute, they was trying to figure out how to balance out the situation as far as to bring stability within their home, or trying to balance out the situation as far as a living situation with you guys. But it looks like somebody's ready to take that jump. So it does look like where you guys was feeling mentally stuck or somebody else was, somebody's definitely getting out of that. I'm going to get the Queen of Swords because not the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay. So for the Queen of Wands, we have the High Priestess, something that is secret. This is also about you guys needing to use your intuition. There's something, I want to say there's some kind of secret, and it looks like somebody may be communicating this to you. The High Priestess doesn't have to be like anything bad. This could just be somebody, who, like how I said, somebody's definitely all up in their thoughts, okay? So whatever somebody was keeping to themselves, they may be wanting to finally express that. We do have the Eight of Wands. So this is quick, fast communications about something that is definitely going to be received as far as starting a more serious relationship. I want to get the Hierophant just to be sure. Yeah. Okay. So for the Hierophant, I'm not going to take the other two. Yeah, there's definitely a message you guys was waiting on because somebody wasn't showing you any love or affection for some reason. We do have the Page of Cups, sign of Pisces, but this is also about that start, that beginning. So you have like one, two, three new starts, okay? So it looks like somebody's definitely trying to offer you a relationship. They're serious too, but it looks like they was up in their heads as far as trying to balance out something. There was something that they was trying to balance out, and they felt like they didn't have the strength to do it. But it looks like now, like not now, but in the future, it looks like you will be getting some kind of communications where somebody was kind of, to their selves in isolation, and that communication is going to bring the balance to you, or is going to bring some kind of stability into your home in some kind of way, whether that's somebody moving in with you or whether you was waiting on some kind of communications as far as dealing with somebody's family, because I do see parents up here, okay, and I do see the family down here. So it does look like somebody was either really worried, because the hermit card is also about, over analyzing, because this man, he's trying to find the damn light. He's trying to find out some damn answers as far as why somebody is mentally stuck. And this could be you, this could be somebody else, but normally they're doing it to themselves, okay? So it's like somebody, I see somebody just being up in their head, like really not knowing what to do, but eventually they're going to make that decision to make that jump. And they're either doing it because they want to tell you the truth about a situation, or they want to show you the truth so that you can stop being up in your head. We're going to get the 9 of Swords. Somebody could have definitely been stressed out about their parents. I know I'm probably repeating myself. So for the 9 of Swords, we do have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So the Knight of Swords is about something not being able to happen very quickly. It looks like you guys, yeah, you guys either was not able to actually physically travel, because I do see somebody moving in, trying to start over in a relationship, or somebody just mentally could not get a peace of mind about something. Yeah, you guys couldn't get a peace of mind either because you guys were separated at a distance, or there was some kind of separation. But it looks like you guys are going to get over that because somebody's finally going to come to a decision. There's still going to be some kind of delay. I want to say there's going to be some kind of delay as far as you guys being able to start this relationship, or there's going to be a delay as far as you guys being able to move in. Somebody may have to finalize on some kind of legal paperwork, okay? Because this is about, people actually coming together, maybe even getting some kind of legal advice as well, um so that they can start this new journey. I'm going to get the Page of Wands because I keep staring at it. So, okay, yeah. So, for the Page of Wands, the 10 of Wands, where the hell is it? It was in reverse. So, somebody has a lot on their plate. If you guys do not have a lot on your plate, you guys are dealing with a heavy ass burden, or was a heavy burden. Somebody could even feel like they have a lot. There we go. Somebody could even feel like they had a lot of responsibilities to deal with before they can actually start this new beginning. So there's something that either somebody is saying, fuck it, I give up. Like, I don't want to deal with this, because I do see somebody not being able to have the strength to deal with a situation and work out a relationship. Now, that's for some of y'all. And for some of you guys, it looks like you guys are trying to start this new beginning, but you may have some kind of responsibilities that you need to tend to as far as legal paperwork in order to start a separation, okay? Um, yeah, okay. I think I'm done with you guys. I really don't know what the hell this is all about, but I really do hope it brought you guys some kind of clarity. It looks like things will be all right if you just have some patience, okay? Have some patience with somebody. Try to balance out your own emotions if this is you stressed out, because somebody's definitely up in their head and you guys need to quit it. You're thinking too damn much, okay? That's what the hermit does. He isolates himself and because he's thinking too damn much, okay? Get out of your head. Things will be fine. It looks like you guys will have some kind of stability within your home. Yeah, it looks like you guys will have some kind of stability in your home or within your family situation where you feel like it's not going to come, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I have no idea what I'm going to name this. I'm probably going to put a whole bunch of question marks because I really don't know. So, and like usual, hopefully I'll be talking to you guys in a couple weeks. Sorry that this is so damn late. I'm trying to get my shit together. Um, and I will talk to you later. Bye.